Swoop, swoop. I hope you're all well this morning. I can't really believe there's all these folks here. I really didn't expect that. I kind of figured it'd just be like, you know, one or two people, random people, you know. And yet, this is Subs, Cave, Mendek, Tolerance, Chaos Cat. Always good. Regulars in the house. It's the weekend, no work. I'm always here and always watching. So that's not scary at all, is it, Chaos Cat? Don't worry, I'm not here. Yeah. So, maybe I should actually load the game up. That might be a good plan. Do you want me to be here, you weirdo? Well, it's weird to want Tolerance to be here. Oh, I'll tell you what though, folks, I am so half asleep. The half asleep face is the shake your hands for some reason. And when working from home at the moment, so glad that you're live for company. Right, let me just sort a couple of... Yeah, well, the thing is, Cave, is mounts. Mounts is a funny subject, right, in Guild Wars 2, because when the game first launched, a lot of people who played WoW and stuff like that were like, where are the mounts? And ANET, you know, the developers of Guild Wars 2 were like, we don't just copy paste everything from MMOs. If there's a reason and a need to have mounts, we'll introduce them, kind of vibe. And frankly, there is no reason to introduce mounts in Guild Wars 2, or there wasn't until this latest patch, you know. And the reason for that is in World of Warcraft, for instance, you know, if you want to get all the way from here, all the way over to, I don't know, here, you've got to run it, you've got to walk it, you know. What's the white noise? You mean that? Turn it down. I can't get the levels right in the in Guild Wars very well at the moment, so I'm sure it's from the game. Yes. Oh shit! Sorry. Derp. Honestly, you can't tell I'm half asleep, can you? So yeah, that's what the dramatic stuff is. Look where I am. I'm in the most insane of places, on a precipice, overlooking the madness. Yeah, so basically, Cave, I played this game, as I've said loads of times, for thousands and thousands of hours on the base game. There's a lot to see and do on the base game. The base game is essentially all of this middle area you can see on the map. I don't know if you can see my pointer on OBS. Oh, no, you can't. Wait up a minute. Let me change that. That's ridiculous. You need to be able to see my pointer. Capture the cursor. Oh, that might help. So, yeah, all this central area here is the base game, and kind of goes up and around and over here. It's not that. It's this entire thing that's on the screen here. And if you want to travel from place to place, you use a certain waypoints. They're not called waypoints. Hey, Nocturna, literally just started, Nocturna, you haven't missed out. And welcome back. So yeah, like, the base game is, there's a hell of a lot of stuff to see and do, you know. Now, Heart of Thorns came out, and that introduced a thing called masteries. So, when you're creating your character, you know, this is going to be a bit of an information dump for most people who don't play the game, but, you know, you have all these different options. These at the top here are to do with the weapon you're holding. So, you know, I'm holding a sword and a torch. So they're the weapons, but if you notice when I switch weapons at the bottom, well, here it all changes. That's long sword, great sword, two-handed sword. But these are your traits. So you could have a trait, for instance, like this. Look, if I want to be easier, stand. There we go. Deal increased damage to burning foes. Simple as you could get. So, say you had a weapon or something that was setting people on fire, like a torch, you would go, oh, okay, well that synchronizes very well with this particular trait line. You know, I'll go for stuff that does more damage when they're on fire. That synchronizes well with my torch. Heart of Thorns introduced a new system called Masteries. These are Masteries. As you can see, you've got the Path of Fire ones, Central Tyria. These are the Heart of Thorns Masteries, things like gliding. Yeah, check, look, I'll show you. Like, this is obvious. This was one of the sort of key features of Heart of Thorns, the ability to glide. Maybe you shouldn't have just jumped off there. I did. And of course, Masteries. No. No. Yeah, and Masteries, which are a form of horizontal progression for the game. So it's not like, oh, you know, that new profession does more damage. It might do a little bit more damage, but essentially it gives you more options for your character class. Not more damage. Oh god. Where can I get over to? Get over to somewhere. Somewhere safe. Jesus, man. Yeah, so Heart of Thorns, rather than you know, adding lots of power creep and then everyone's like, oh god, I've got to get the expansion or I won't be able to keep up with people, they added in a kind of horizontal progression. Which is these new specializations. Dragon Hunter is Heart of Thorns, and the new expansion, Path of Fire, is the Firebrand. I don't know much about that. Now, what is going on with my personal story? So, oh, sorry, yeah, and mounts were one of the major features they introduced, Cave, with Path of Fire, the new expansion pack. You don't need mounts to play the game in any way, but the way they decided to run with mounts, and this is ANET all over, they won't just throw something in for the sake of it. They've got to put their own creative slant on it. So the way it works is, mounts aren't just there to make people look cool or to travel places faster. In the Path of Fire map, you unlock mounts, which also give you the ability to access different areas of the expansion. Maybe somewhere will be really high in the air that you can only get to by using the mount that jumps particularly high. Or maybe one will be, I don't know, underwater, so you need a special underwater mount that can access it. So it's very much, the mounts are tied to mechanics of the map, and not just for a laugh, you know. You need the mounts to access different elements of the map. It really reminds me actually of the old Zelda. I don't know how many people have played Zelda, but really old Zelda. I'm talking on the Nintendo, I don't know, 64 or whatever, or before that, SNES. You would enter the dungeon and you would come to areas that you couldn't reach, but the dungeon would give you, I don't know, a grappling hook. And then with that grappling hook, you were able to sort of get over the obstacle that's in your way to complete the map, if you know what I mean. And I'm really glad about that, because if they'd have just thrown in a mount, yeah, it looks cool, have fun with that, that would have been really disappointing. It's kind of important that, in my opinion, that mounts have a point, a purpose. Otherwise, it's definitely a bit silly. Right, enough waffle. You see, story season 3. Continue. Out of the shadows, rising flames. It's the one. Hey!
Feedback loop initiated. I die invincible.
Subs, how do I get hero points once I'm level 80? Okay, so hero points, buddy, are achieved. Welcome back, Chili. They are achieved just like leveling up. You know what I mean? So obviously you don't go to level 81. What you do is, instead of going to level 81, you get a hero point. Also, you get hero points by actually just picking them up on the map. You know what I mean? Oh, let me get out of this place. What's going on here? Give me away, give me away. So yeah, doing hero points on the actual map, leveling up. These will both give you hero points. Look, there is a hero point, I guess. But let me look at that. Wait. Now, I have to travel through here. Okay, 250 for my elite spec. Wait up a minute, Chili. Have you bought Heart of Thorns? Is that correct, or are you still talking base game stuff?
This is bad country.
Yeah, dude, some things give you a lot of hero points, so it's not like, oh, right, I'm going to get 250 levels. You might be quite surprised. Yeah, you did you? Right, nice. So basically, you get 10 hero points from doing Heart of Thorns style maps. Yeah, thanks for that, Chaos Cat. I appreciate it. So yeah, any of these Heart of Thorns maps, Verdant Brink, Bloodstone Fen, Auric Basin, Tangled Depths. Don't get me wrong, the hero points are tough. They are not as easily achievable by yourself, but there are also people going around doing the hero points. Now, the hero points look like this on your map, see? Might look a bit bigger because I'm playing in 4K, but see, that says hero point earned there, but for you it'll obviously say still to earn, or whatever. So yeah, you know, 25 of these hero points here would give you a whole 250. If you're a little bit stuck for that and you're like, oh dude, I don't know how to get these hero points, just give us a shout. Not myself, because I'm no pro at Heart of Thorns maps, but Silence and some of the TOC folks, you know, we are all about helping people out and stuff in TOC, so when I needed them hero points, Chili, Silence was like, right, jump in my group. We spent half an hour, we did a little tour of a map. He got me a good 10 hero points in half an hour, or an hour. It was really fun as well, because, you know,
extracting gold from humans is child's play.
Never just me. Yeah. Actually much more soloable in Path of Fire maps and Heart of Thorns maps. Yeah, right, got you. Yeah, and we have, you know, clearly quite pro players like Nocturne 76 on hand to help. We get stuck and stuff, Chili, and Nocturne, I don't want to speak for her, but she said, look, if you get stuck, feel free to add me as a friend in the game. And even though she's on US and we're on EU, you know, if you ever get stuck for a hero point, then she can help you out, we can help you out, we can team up. Exactly, that's like, the problem with me, mate, is I can't do a tour of hero points because I'm not really sure where to achieve them myself. I could certainly show you 2 or 3, no question about that. I'm up for teaming up anytime you want to, mate. Obviously I'm doing the storyline as well. There you go. That's pretty much a good example of just quite how friendly people are in guilds too. Right. Is it just me, or is everything in the game stupidly quiet? So what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to carry on. I'm going to do one more storyline, because, you know, and remind myself of exactly what was going on with the story. I think I've done this one, haven't I? This is not the one with the coloured thing, is it? Please. Please don't tell me I screwed it up at the last moment.
Wonder if the commander brought that disrespectful safari.
Forced to mingle with the rabble.
Please don't tell me. I thought I did this.
Final phase complete. Passcode accepted. Gate relay 0, 4, 6, 8.
We don't want to watch me trying for another hour to do that. That was pretty embarrassing the other day. Right, come on then. What was it they said?
Please tell me there was some sort of calculations error. Primordius is really active?
I call her
An
Disney
error?
Girl.
You think I made it? Hey, good to see you too.
Sorry. I didn't think we'd be dealing with another dragon so soon.
About that, I have some good news
It is
and bad
good.
news.
What's the bad news?
Great idea. Good news first. Ha! Feast your eyes and blindfolds on this.
Different tile on the ground. Impressive.
I actually quite like
No,
her. She's fun.
This is another one of Rada Novus's secrets I discovered.
Cheesy fun.
Stand there and you'll be ported to this crazy simulation room the Novans developed but never finished.
And you finished it?
Well, no, I couldn't, figure it out.
What's that?
I couldn't figure it out, okay? Just so happens to fall outside my giant, incredibly deep pool of knowledge. Whatever, it works now. I called in Moto, an Asura
quite
with
hard
some
not to like her,
experience
isn't
in
it?
that realm. He got it up and running for me.
What's it do?
It can process numerous experimental theories, but the Rada Novans developed it to test themselves against various Primordus minions. Want to check it out?
Sure. It'll be helpful to find out what we're about to go up against.
Perfect! It'll also help me run some numbers and see what the room's capable of.
So yeah, Chili, just give us a shout, dude, if you want me to help you out with your story, if you want me to jump in and help you out finding some some hero points and things like that. I take it you're level 80 now, sir, because there is some quite exciting things, dude, that you might really enjoy getting into. There is my favourite dungeon in the game, apart from raids, which I haven't tried, so I can't speak to that, is a dungeon called Fractals, the Fractals of the Mists. And dude, I really want to take you to the Fractal of the Mists, to the Fractals, and show you what that's about. You might really, really get into that. So, there's that, there's World v World, there's so many things that I'm quite excited about, like, doing some of this stuff with you, So.
Booting up, hold please. Okay, wave 1 incoming, folks!
Oh, wow.
Ready, Whitlock?
It's fake fighting.
That's not creepy
How
at all,
hard
is
can
it?
it be?
I'll
Big
note
fighting.
any patterns or specific attacks I see while you're taking care of business. They'll only help us out when we face
Yeah,
the real
exactly,
deal.
Chili. No hurry or anything, me, mate. You just give us a shout if you want to do stuff. Fractals, though, aren't difficult necessarily. Certainly not to begin with, anyway. Fractals, to me, is like a game within a game. It's like a dungeon with God knows how many paths. This music is awesome. Sounds like Stranger Days. Stranger Things, I mean. Anyone else get a Stranger Things vibe to this? Yeah, I tell. Okay, it's really tough. Do not stand in that. Okay, destroy crabs that set you on fire big time.
Initiated.
That's also exciting. Pushing the highest level mythic dungeons. Yes, exactly. The reward system in it, it's got a completely
You've
separate
done some amazing
reward
work.
system of its own,
When do you ever sleep?
Really is a game
No
within a
time for
game.
that, Commander. It was one thing going against Mordremoth. Of course, you want to save the planet, but being Asura and facing Primordus...
Well, I hope you know we're all behind you. I thought we had our hands full with Caudicus and Lazarus. But sure, we can squeeze in a quick trip to the Shiver Peaks to take down a dragon.
Well, there's a little more I haven't told you yet.
Such a
According to
Stranger
what I
Things vibe from this
documented,
music, I love it.
Primordus is awake. You know this. But here's the more part. It's moved, tunneled its way down to the Fire Islands, south of Maguma.
If we know where it is now,
Holodeck. Hey,
let's just go knock at
Grimbringer.
its door
And
get
yo,
a
Malison.
welcome.
Good to see you guys here.
Why did it move?
I posit Mordremoth's death and the subsequent magic release must have jump-started Primordus. And then, with a lot of energy pooling in the south,
Yeah, how are you
what better
doing?
place to
I hope
feed?
you're well.
So it relocated. To get more powerful. Great.
Do story quests or only the events. Explore a bit on my own. Yeah. I already read that. Yeah, I've turned the music up too loud, haven't I? I got obsessed with the music. They're just standing there in a thing of. Okay, so just kill them from afar then. Yeah, now have you been, Mr. Grimbringer? Been a while, sir. I mean, really? Surely, what the hell? There's some weird shit going on here. Is he creating the little ones? Can't even target that. First I thought it was me, but no, I definitely cannot target them destroyer crabs.
6 feet tall.
I thought you had Saturdays off. Just, oh, okay, I've got to get them. Fair enough. Now I understand. Yeah, I thought you didn't work on Saturdays and played things like GW Zeus. Because they're getting... Ah! Bloody hell, go for that ball thing over there. Okay. Be grabbing the balls when they arrive. Oh, that sounds a bit rude, doesn't it? No, I mean, no. Okay, I get it, I get it. We're nearly there. One more wave.
Just a tiny bit more. It's the bad news part.
Go on.
We have 3 hours.
You ready for this?
Symbolic.
I don't
Oh,
think you're ready
okay.
for this. Maybe you should sit down. No, stand. Stay standing.
See you soon, Malison.
Okay, here
Have a
it
good
is.
one, buddy.
Jormag is also active.
What? How can you be sure? I thought most of this tech was focused on Primordus.
Brown sent a letter from the Shiver Peaks.
What did it say?
Jormag is active, Brown. He's a Norn of few words.
2 dragons at once.
Yeah, but there's a silver lining. Neither one has gone all Mordremoth on us. Well, so far. There's such an excess of energy out there, all the old rule books are being rewritten. Oh look! The next wave is ready.
That seems
3 destroyers? What the hell? It's sending
I'm
8
going to
bit.
go out on a limb and say
No
that
way.
Primordus doesn't have monkey words. Unless they've somehow changed. A lot.
Oh shit, man. Good old Super Adventure Box. Oh, no, wait. This thing does loads of damage to me. Holy fuck. Stop playing with my psyche, you crazy little absurd thing. Oh, not the destroyer of bananas.
Won't anyone help me?
Res me, Ritlock. Oh my god, downed by the destroyer of bananas, of all things. I mean, really. Dearie, dearie me. I used to hate them monkey things so much in bloody Super Adventure Box. Oh, you stupid thing, just down me then, down me. People who play this game are going to be like, how did we go from that to a giant monkey? Yeah, that's Guild Wars for you. It's essentially avoid his massive sword.
How are we doing against the simulation, Tiny?
You still don't have the high score. That belongs to Cammy, one of the Fire Island's raiding party leaders. She's super tough though, so...
Another Asura in here? I thought you were keeping all this secret.
I had to let Cammy in on it. A, she's cool, don't worry. And B, someone had to watch our backs while Moto and I got this thing up and running.
You you already have people in the Fire Islands?
I have some more, let's say, trusted associates there setting up a gate and scouting. But
So
one
random.
really organized the whole operation. Primordus's movement was something I purposely let slip. It's good because it keeps him out of my ears for a little while, and it also makes him feel like a big shot.
Only 16 years old and you're puppet mastering one of your superiors. Admirable. And a little unsettling, Timey.
I'll soon rule you all! I'm sorry, was the code open for that? Big bad coming up?
What's it gonna be? Massive destroyer crab. I'm scared by you. Shockingly small hit points as well. That's a lot of damage though. Oh. What the? Okay, we'll invuln through it. Whoa. Okay, yes. If that happened, I see why she's testing with us now, because if that happened while I was... I don't know what I'd do. What the fuck, man? Where's the real one?
Not enough endurance.
There we go. This is such a weird level, or whatever. Very strange. Hollow deck test.
That was the last wave. Yeah, you generated a ton of
Not
damage.
enough endurance.
This room could probably run any simulation I can dream up. As soon as I get Moto in here again to debug it, come on out.
Very Star Trek-esque. So I know a lot of people were down on the new Star Trek. I'll tell you
Outside of
what,
a few monkey
I'm
anomalies,
really enjoying
the
it
room was
now.
very impressive.
Be awesome.
Next time, you'll have to program in some Jormag minions. Any idea what's happening with the other Elder Dragons?
Nothing on Krakatoa can ditto for... Oh, what's his name? Brain malfunction, starts with an S.
What about a weakness? All this machinery has to be good for
Just like
something.
me.
Why don't you channel some patience from the mists there, Tribune? A whole civilization of brilliant Asura couldn't find it. But yeah, I got this in 5 minutes.
Maybe if you were as open with your research as you were with your mouth,
Well, spore
you'd have
drive
cracked it
science is
by
a key,
now.
but the storyline is great.
You're
I
gonna
think it
lecture
really
me on
captures
openness?
everything that's good about
Remind
Star.
me again what happened to
I don't
you
want to
in
give
the
spoilers.
mist.
I don't know.
Oh, that's right, Zipper Lips.
Okay, we're all on the same team here. But have you made any progress?
Only a few huge leaps. First, remember my chalk organ?
The horribly disgusting
Oi, oi,
body
Soviet
of an even
toaster.
more horribly disgusting giant bug that you keep
The
in the
bloody
despicable
ages.
blighting pod fluid. Yes, I remember, despite desperately trying to forget.
I named it Spencer.
And it's somehow more disturbing.
Don't listen
Sorry,
to
I'm
him,
trying not to
Spence.
talk over them.
Anyway, I discovered why ley energy is different when run through him, and it's paradigm shifting. The chalk feed off ley energy, right? And we know that each dragon has a domain when it comes to their magic. Zaitan's was death, obviously. Well, you know what's guaranteed to give a chalk a bad stomachache? Death magic. Spencer filters death out of ley energy.
So magic is almost like light, broken up into a spectrum.
That's a perfect way to think about it. Magic as we know it is like white light, composed of all the different types of dragon magic. I'm gonna go down in Asuran history logs for this discovery.
As much as I love discussing minutia, how does this help us?
I don't know yet, but I will. I'll never sleep again. Now, I'm sure you're anxious to try out your moves against the real thing in the Fire Islands, so let's head
I
back
really
to the
am,
main
actually.
lab.
It read my mind. Man, some of the art. I mean, look at that. I don't know whether it's just me. I don't know how well it comes across on the stream, sort of thing. But that is like everything. I mean, look at this place. Jabuki said it was like the Batcave, and it is very true. And how have you been, Soviet Toaster? It's been bloody ages, buddy. As you can tell, I've got a little bit obsessed with Guild Wars 2 again. I got more into Guild Wars earlier on.
Ritlock Brimstone.
Never too late, buddy. I'm returning now after a 3-year break.
Soldier.
Not anymore, it's not.
Never too late.
You've ignored
A whole bunch of
numerous
us are getting
requests
into
from the Black
Guild Wars 2
Citadel
again.
to account for your time in the mists and explain this new.
You people are brand new to the game. Never played it before.
Thus, you've been stripped of your rank and are hereby charged with dereliction of duty.
You're to come with us, Ritlock.
Oh,
Sir. And if I don't...
We've been authorized to use force.
But
is a bit
we'd
dodgy.
pick to cause a scene. I'm sure you would, pup. Getting this assignment, you two must either be the best warriors in the Iron Legion, or the ones with the worst luck. So...
Top of my class.
But it's starting to feel like both.
Ritlock?
It's okay, Commander. I'll straighten this out. It appears I underestimated the Citadel's response. Hope you enjoy the medal I'm earning you today, soldier. You get to return with Ritlock Brimstone in tow.
oh, he actually is going to go with them.
Without a
Wow.
fight? Depends on my travel accommodations. You can have my seat.
Come on, Vicon. You gonna groom him too?
Sorry I'll miss out on all the fun, Commander. I'll catch up with you as soon as I'm able.
Pretty good. Working days, getting days off.
Well,
Might actually have time for gaming
Looks
again.
like I'm headed to the Fire Islands solo.
Sorry, I'd join you, but I just haven't had many moments to work on Scruffy 2.0. Plus, I need to start experimenting on the thing I told you about and the thing about the new thing, findings.
Yeah, you
I
do that,
understand.
Tiny.
Help!
Absolute nut job.
Wendell, what happened?
The Fire Islands. Our party lost. We shouldn't have strayed from the main outposts. Cammy held them off as long as she could, but
No! Did she make it?
no. They changed, Timey. The
Oh, dearie
destroyers
fucking
there,
me.
Changed? How?
like Risen and Mordrum. Unstoppable.
Risen and Mordrum? What do you mean?
They're not like they were. Different attacks. A different feel. I don't...
It's okay, it's okay. Take him away and get him some care.
What do you think that all meant?
The fuck has
Not
happened
sure.
to him?
He could have...
Oh, wait.
Of course.
Brother from another mother
It's
with my
like you said
haircut.
about the monkey. They changed. That's why Mordrumoth was able to... The Mordrum, Commander?
What about them?
The ones who came from the blighting pods. Mordrumoth had its minions, the Sylvari, right? But it was able to create more, new ones from the dead. That power came from Zaitan. Killing Zaitan caused the other dragons to absorb the death spectrum, but we only saw it in Mordrumoth because it was active. Then we killed Mordrumoth, and now Primordus has
It's not
absorbed some of the
complicated
death
at all.
and plantiness. I think.
Can we test that theory? I'll go and get you a sample from these new destroyers.
That'd be amazing, Commander. Be careful and let me know what you find.
Ember Bay. That is such a good picture. Freaky. Is this a completely new map?
I knew I'd achieve
Oh, shit. I am so hyped about this. I've only been waiting about 10 years to get to the Ring of Fire. Let's say 6 or 7 years, so I don't exaggerate, but it's been a long time. Since the very, very day that Guild Wars 1 ended. And then, you know, the long wait for Guild Wars 2, and then when Guild Wars 2 came out, everyone was like, what? We can't go to the Ring of Fire? 5+ years. It's gonna be so much fire. I better get some more audition from it. There's one. Lose conditions every interval. There we go. Cure conditions, damage never. No. Lose conditions every interval. Health degenerates more slowly when down. Let's go for that. Oh, the music on it is a bit. Dun, dun, dun.
Commander, welcome to the Fire Islands.
Apt name for such a place. I'm surprised anything can survive here. Can you give me a status report?
We're still assessing, but our preliminary findings are troubling. Primordis' arrival is having a profound impact on the island. The destroyers are surging in record numbers, and there's been a marked increase in the local seismic and volcanic activity. I've been trying to get word to Tiny, but the atmospheric interference is wreaking havoc on our long-range comms. I doubt you'll get much use out of that communicator she gave you while you're here.
About the destroyers. We received word that they've been exhibiting new abilities. Changed somehow. I'm here to gather samples to confirm the report. Where should I begin my search?
Not long ago, we sent a scout east to locate a nest. I'd begin your search there.
Nice. You'd like to have a mission? Whoa! Music.
Hey, I'm not the one who brought the wrong magic calculation system. What's the output?
This place is well strange.
Instability in the core of the islands.
What the hell? Oh! Look at that up there! Okay. How the hell do I get over there? This place is well strange.
Our scouts haven't returned yet. Shouldn't they be here by now?
I can go through the caves?
This place is how I always
Really can't.
in the realm of torment. Stinking and everything.
Oh, hey. This way? What a strange map. Okay, should I go through the water?
The thrill of discovery.
For some reason I thought the water was going to damage me. Don't even ask why. Holy shit, there's... What is that? There's bone minions and then there's that. What? He's got an army of undead, and he looks like, to me, like he's just sitting there and farming something that's appearing over and over again. Bit lame. Are you training the new mastery? Oh. Point. What was that thing that was around me there? Have a look. Was it this thermal propulsion one? I'm so glad you told me to do that, not turn it. What is with that? Hey, Zarcast. Welcome, welcome. Wait. Whenever I look, what is with that great big... That surely shouldn't look like that, should it? What is causing that great big circle? If I look at the sun, that's broken, surely. Shouldn't look like that, Joe. Yeah, it is post-processing thing. What? I started to get around and reminded me. Yeah. Okay, let's get over there if we can.
Wait! We can't stop here. This is bad country.
Hey up, Harry Longbone. Oh, whoa. Thank you for that host there, Frontline Fire. It's appreciated. I have a shout out for Frontline Fire in chat. Welcome to all of your viewers. Almost welcome here.
I don't care how misunderstood she is. Her behavior disgusts me. I wish this were a rare
What's going on in here? Not happy about summer. When you've been told to not look into the sun, it ruins your eyes.
She'll be a big hit on the mainland. Just know it.
How's it going? Doing really good, thanks, mate. And how are you? Yeah, I hope everyone here is going to throw a bit of love towards Frontline Fire, give them a follow.
Island, a rampaging sloth is the best entertainment.
The level of
Very friendly streamer right there.
Why is she so bad? It's not like we don't feed her.
How could she eat them like that?
Let's have a look at this place then. What is that? What? Great. That wasn't a very good vista. It didn't show me shit. What? That's the crappiest mushroom ever. What's the point in that? Enough. So have you played Guild Wars 2 lately, Grimbringer? I remember you used to play it. Wait, park quests? The last thing I expected to see was a heart quest. Half-naked heart quest person. Hello there. Hello there, hero. Look like a brave soul, seeking a challenge. Get to prove your strength and valor this day? How? Beating the greatest challenge in Tyrion, visit pearls, hide giant clams. Mystic pearls hide in giant clams on the beach, and magic eggs nestle in the cliffs. Bring me as many as you can. I'll sing your praises to the skies. Fetch quest? Really? We shall see, sir. We shall see. I think I need my bouncing mushroom thing to... Whoa! Okay, I don't know. What the hell? What the hell did I just pick up then? Plant it there, whatever it was. Hey! The fuck? An animal's eating me. Okay, I have officially no idea what's going on. Let me collect a couple of these. Always takes me quite a while to understand the nuances of a new map. And this map is clearly completely mad. What is that over there? I do love the sense of exploration you get though with all these new maps. There's so much to see and do, you know. Let's have a look at it. I missed that vista there. Surrey Gates. That vista. Oh. Yeah, leave that. Oh wait, no. There's a mushroom. Whoa. Actually expected to send me there. Yeah, I wonder if I do need Glider Mark 5 or whatever it is. Because look, these ley line things are clearly taking me over there. Getting a little bit of lag on this stream. Laggy? Or is it fine? Have a little look here. 142 frames per second. We're not capped at 60. Yeah, a bit more sensible, wouldn't it? Look at that. Without DPI scaling.
I'm 6 feet tall.
That's how small the UI is on 4K without scaling.
If you want to see the show, make the plant grow.
Yeah, well, that's the thing you see, Grimbringer. It's a bit random. I'm getting 100 and... You have a look? 121 frames. So I think it's the encoding. Possibly just chugging a little bit on the encoding. shit, 160 frames. I could really have done with capping that.
Oh, my back!
Okay, that DPI thing needs fixing. Yeah, I think it's the encoder. Oh, did I not send an invite to you already, Chili? Jesus. How does that happen? Certainly meant to, brother. Let's kill these. Or stand here. Not kill anything.
Feedback loop initiated.
Yeah, the only reason I'm playing it at 4K is because that means I can actually tab in and out. I don't need to play it at 4K. Far from it.
All it needs is a little fertilizer and some fresh water. Find some nearby.
I must have sent you a guild invite. Wait, you're already in. You just need to go, you see this thing here where you can represent different guilds? Just need to click that little thing there that makes you rep. Yeah, guilds are account-wide. Thought it was by character. No. It's account-wide. You can actually be in up to 5 guilds, and then you choose which one you represent. So you could have one guild that's really obsessed with PvP or something, and then you could have another one that's, you know, that means you don't just think of it as like groups on Facebook or some shit. Best way to perceive it. I don't like that yellow circle it puts around my vision. I don't know. I feel like it's a bug, but it's not a bug, people are saying. That's not a bug. That's not a very nice thing they've done there. What the hell am I supposed to get up there? What?
6 feet tall!
That's what she does, yeah. Totally mad. That's what she does when I'm streaming. Digs a hole in the bed. See you soon. Woohoo! I made it! The screen is going very trippy with these ley lines everywhere. It's freaking me out a bit. Look at my screen, it's like blurry. Have fun, Mrs. Sisu. Yeah, but if we could get it so it's super smooth, Grinbringer, that's the aim. Because obviously it's smooth as hell for me in the game, so it's something to do with encoding that's lowering it just a little bit on the stream, making it just a little bit jerky. But if you guys don't really notice it or don't care, then no big deal, is it? You know? I can't see it on my end, obviously, because I'm getting over 40 frames or whatever. So the only way I can see it is when I tab out and then watch my own stream to see if it's chunking a bit. The jumping puzzle on this map is called Chalice of Tears. Okay, that sounds a bit vicious. I haven't noticed anything. Nice one. I get a bit obsessed with trying to get the stream to be exceptionally smooth, if you know what I mean. Sometimes it's a bit like, really, dude? Like, no one else has noticed it, you know? Right, let me just sort my inventory here. Oh, this turns into a complete mess. Oh god, I love this bit of the music.
Now this is a find.
Oh my god, I picked up a lot of stuff. Just now. What is that sound? Starting to perturb me a bit. Right, come on, inventory. We got this. Sell some stuff at the trading post. Hello, Luffy. Weird ass sound, man. Like a really screwed up water engine or something. Anyway, whatever.
She likes fresh water. Get it from the pool.
What pool? I would help you out, buddy, but... He knows where the pool is. Let's follow him.
I feel 6 feet tall.
Oh. Right, enough getting carried away with that. Let's go back over here and go to the other side, because I'm gonna get carried away otherwise. Ooh. Wait up a minute. What's that all about? Missed it. Oh. These are updrafts, so should be able to just keep updrafting up all the way over to somewhere. Oh shit, no, I missed it. No, don't do that. Oh, balls. I go back, hadn't I? Inventory wars doth approach. Ah, looks fine now. Nice. Yeah, that was a bit of a fail there, wasn't it, Frontline? So what game were you playing, sir? That you hosted me from? Were you playing Guild Wars? Like, this time, concentrate more on the updrafts than whatever the hell I was doing there. Trying to collect all them things. Oh, StarCraft 2! Holy shit. Oh, you played StarCraft 2? Bloody love me some StarCraft 2, buddy. Oh shit, no, I did it again! Maybe I should learn how to actually play, rather than being a complete tit.
Retreat!
Go this way. I'm not collecting them bloody things again. This time, we're going swimming straight over there. Not swimming, jumping. I got tempted by the XP thing again. I love the sounds when you're flying, that kind of creaky, like leather wings vibe. Bloody great. "11 hours? Holy. Do you play competitively? 1v1s and all that? And if so, do you care if I mind if I ask what league you're in? What? Silver, gold, platinum, bronze, diamond, master. Not competitive. I'm such a sucker for that stuff. Can you believe this thing? It nearly killed Wendell. Poor genius. Barely made it to the gate in time. It took 8 of us to bring it down. We're all a little shaken. Just quickly see what he's up with. Observing the destroyers in the natural habitat is fascinating. Unfortunately, heat from these lava pools causes my cameras to malfunction. You can reset the cameras for me and help any observation columns you come across. The destroyers don't approve of them intruding on their living space. Cameras? We'll see about that.
What do you want? I'm quite busy watching my work get repeatedly dismantled by monsters, so if you don't mind...
Easy there. Timey sent me. I'm here to help you retrieve those destroyer samples.
At last, support! I located a sizable destroyer nest, but the beasts ambushed me. Made a mess of my comms equipment. Help me deal with the destroyers and fix the equipment, and I'll get any samples you retrieve back to Timey.
Consider it done.
Let's move quickly. The sooner we're done, the sooner we can all retreat to a less life-threatening environment.
Grab some food. Have we got a... Why am I screaming? The fuck? Scream like that? That was weird. There's one camera. I see it. Fix that. No problem.
Restarting.
Oh.
Please stand by.
Yep. Problems. I'll help you. Oh god, I want a mount so bad. Look at that. All in time. All in time. No hurry. Can't get ahead of myself. Okay, I'll just run around and fix some cameras then. Do that. Seems so weird to be doing heart quests, but hey, whatever. Do these count? Probably. Poor guy there, just laying there dead. Is no one going to help him? Why is no one helping him?
Feedback loop initiated.
Dude, I'll help you. Shit. No worries, buddy, but holy crap. No, 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 no. Hey, everyone else ran past him. I can't run past people who are like, they're dead. I must help them. Well, not must, but I feel the need to. Nothing worse than when people just run over your body and you're like, is anyone going to help? No? Great. He was sitting in a great big bunch of AoE though, so... better places. More cameras, more cameras. There's another one. Fix the camera. Oops. Pulling targets on things.
Feedback loop initiated.
Oh, this place looks like pretty damn good for like farming shit. Unbound magic, firestones. I can see why people are sat here with minion masters now. Just AFK in a bit. Ooh, I got the second of my 5th Griffin collections done last night. Slowly getting there. Wow. You're a big-time collector, are you, missus? I can understand that. Once you get that completionist collector vibe on. I used to be quite into that stuff myself, but obviously doesn't mean as much to me now. It won't take long before I'll have some similar must collect all the things vibe going, probably. Okay. I think it was too little with Autumn's Fair. Oh, nice. Yeah, she's super friendly streamer. I really like her. Found her channel while she was hosting. Played inside. Great streamer. Tried to pop in as much as I can. Oh, thank you, Frontline. That's a nice thing to say, buddy. Really appreciate that. Yeah, I always try and post Autumn's Fair if I can, because she seems super friendly and kind of vibe that I particularly like in streams, you know? Like welcoming and friendly and all that. You have to do a collection on each of the 5 new maps to get the Griffin. Just installed second one of me. Oh, these bits of paper and all these things I've been picking up. That kind of thing you mean? Oops. The range on that sucks, doesn't it? I thought it was much longer range than that.
Well done, and thank you. I'll take those samples now. Rest assured, I'll get them to Timey at once.
More
accolades. That's not normal.
Zara's hell accent.
How not normal?
Ember Base always presented powerful volcanic and seismic activity, but the intensity of these events is unprecedented.
Thanks to Primordius, I guess. The ground felt like it was about to come apart right under us. Are the islands in danger?
Given the dragon's presence, it's certainly a possibility. Unfortunately, I lack the proper equipment to know for sure. One of my colleagues was tasked with monitoring the seismic activity just east of here. He may know more.
I'll check it out.
For the Griffin, buy a few items from Heartbenders, get a few event items, bunch of eggs on each Path of Fire now. Good, I'm glad it's not just, you can buy it for 50 gold. That would have been really, really disappointing. So basically, you get involved in the map, you learn the map, you take part in some, I don't know, meta events and find and discover some things, and you get rewarded with a mount, which probably gives you access to more of the map, which allows you to unlock the next mount and things like that, as a guess. Either way, sounds good. Okay, somebody over here you want me to see? Oh. See anybody over here?
I feel 6 feet tall.
Below me? Something? Talk to Scout Thorn. Ah, there he is. If I can get up there. Just this direction a bit. Yeah, well, if you ever want to play a bit of StarCraft 2 together, Frontline Fire, I'd be well up for that, buddy, because I love StarCraft 2. And yeah, I'm a competitive person, so I play it competitively. But if you don't care whether you win or lose, which I don't, because I don't play the game enough to be like, oh my god, I lost to a diamond, I can do better than that, or whatever crap that I used to be like a few years ago. So yeah, if you ever want to do some just friendly, fun 1v1s, or we could do some 2v2s, me and you together versus the world and all that.
Not good. Perhaps if I... No. What if, oh, this miserable device. Please tell me how to activate it.
No! Smelly Asura will ruin everything!
My favorites.
Skrit, champions of Rockface!
What's going on here?
According to these Skrit, this device has something to do with the building seismic pressure beneath the island. If we can't figure out how to activate it, the pressure builds and builds until, well, as the Skrit say, pop.
Pop, pop, wee!
Or it may all be nonsense.
Fucking
I
love
can't tell
Skrit.
what these creatures are blabbering about half the time anyway.
Shiny, shiny.
Rockface they speak of knows more. But they won't let me get close enough to ask how to work this blasted machine.
Let me talk to them. I'll get to the bottom of this.
I hope you do, Commander.
I adore Skrit.
We're running perilously
They're so
short on
fucking
time.
good. I love them. Hey, Kato, thank you very much for that auto host there, and welcome to the viewers Kato stream. Yeah, I used to do it all the time. You know, when somebody asks you something. First of all, it started off in Guild Wars 2, obviously, Nocturne. You know, when someone asks you that question in TS3 Discord, you know, they ask you a question that you can't answer, and they ask you it over and over, and you're supposed to be like, oh yeah, sorry mate, I'll help you to get to that thing that you haven't described properly, and you're getting all wound up. And I used to just say shiny, shiny. No, I can't do it. I'm stuck in fractals. Shiny, shiny. Just drive people insane. And I used to do a bit of it when I was commanding as well. You know, oh, Commander, why are you sending us to our deaths? Why are you doing this? We don't stack here. What are you doing? Shiny, shiny. I'll even try and drag it on. Told me she wouldn't play. I feel like I've been so especially concentrated it's going free play. Oh, yeah? Wait, I'll get you to the... Oh, look! Shiny! Yeah, indeed. In fact, you know what's funny, Nocturne, right? I stated that I would never kill a Skrit in the game. And I managed to go 2 years more without killing a Skrit. And then you have to kill a Skrit in one particular place. I can't remember exactly why now. But man, I held back for so long. People have been getting, like, killed in open world PvE or whatever. I can't remember exactly what, but there were a few areas that did require you to kill Skrit.
6 feet tall!
And I would turn my back. You know, people would be like, dude, help! They're all on me, or whatever, and I'd just turn my back and tut tut tut, how dare you attack our Skrit friends.
I can't wait to explore this place.
Can I make it across there? So yeah, I don't know what it was that required me to kill Skrit, but I remember finding it really upsetting at the time. First Skrit I ever killed. Make little sounds, don't they, when you kill them? At me! Stuff like, no!
Quite a reward.
Why didn't we get them? Oh, it's up there. Oh! Look at this turd! Killing the Skrit! I'll kill you. Get away from my Skrit friend.
Stay back. You stay back.
But I'm your friend. I'm not your friend. Oh, bloody hell, wrong button. Hey, buddy!
You! What do you want with the rock face? Speak! Speak!
Let me pass. I need to speak with the rock face.
No! Nobody sees Rockface without Skrit say-so. Friends of Skrit only.
Look,
I am their friend.
This rock face you're hiding, and the clock's ticking. How can I earn your trust?
Help the Skrit. Yes. Save Skrit from fire. Arm Skrit against the destroyers. Become a friend of the Skrit.
That's me.
I'll see what I can do.
That's my new purpose in frickin' life. Sod everything else. One of my favourite titles is Honorary Skrit.
So?
No way.
Hurry! Save the stranded and bring them here!
Stranded? Help, I can.
Stay back. You stay back.
I fucking love him. I love him. Hey, Paul Cruz. Good to see you. Network Flip. Yeah, good to see you guys here. How are you all doing this Saturday? Bit of a random one for me, eh? Streaming on a Saturday. Hop in? No. Why would I hop into that? Help the Skrit encampment. Wake passed out Skrit. Defeat destroyers. Arm Skrit with weapon caches. And rescue Skrit from the lava river.
I'm up! Jeez!
Shouldn't be sleeping.
Danger! Fight!
Holy shit, that's... Wait, dude! No! I'm not going to fight you! Holy, look at that down there. Dude! We've been through this. You know what's actually going... Guild Wars 2 has been free to play for a long time now, Paul Cruz. The base game has been free to play for 2 years, maybe longer. And I've got all the expansions. Yeah, Network Flip.
Oh, we're running.
Only the core game though, not the expansions.
So, running.
Ran from Skrit.
Where is the lava river? Oh, there it is. I see.
Attack. Yes.
Stranded Skrit, I see him. What? No valid path? Told you. Like a valid path to me.
For me.
Feedback loop initiated.
Oh, collecting arms and stuff. Got you. I stopped playing a long time ago, thinking about it recently. Nice to see you streaming it. Yeah, sounds like a similar story to me, so. I burnt out on this game because I just loved it, but I just played too much of it, you know? And dude, returning back to this game is freaking amazing. Like, when you've taken a long break from it, for me it is. You know, I can't speak for anyone else, but I just stopped appreciating why I love this game so much, and now I've come back to it, I'm like, so much content to enjoy now. Yes, saying this to daylight. I know. Don't, dude. Beyond obsessed. I wasn't going to stream, of course, on Saturday, but I said to Nocturne that I would, so here I am. And I did wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning thinking about Guild Wars 2.
Feedback loop initiated.
Which is usually a sign you've gone insane.
I've been immolated.
Hey!
6 feet tall.
Yeah, so, you know, anyone who wants to jump in and get involved in Guild Wars 2 and sort of beginning the activity again and all the rest of it, enabler. 2 years, actually. Oh, there we go. By August 2015, 5 million copies have been sold, at which point the base game becomes free to play. Wow. That's the way it should be, though, isn't it? You know, you bring out expansions, you want to sell loads of the expansion, you want your cosmetic store to do well. Get millions of people involved by making it free to play. There are other games that should be doing this. Cough, cough. You know, that's how you make a truly thriving, active game. In my opinion, you know? Don't try and squeeze every last £5 out of everyone for a base game that's like years and years old. Just doing yourself a disservice, aren't you, really? And the population of your game a disservice. Because, you know, players want an active game, so that's the way I see it anyway. A note of thanks. You made a good matey. You help Scrit. You can't swim in hot. Oh my god. The Scrit's way of saying thank you is ridiculous. I suppose I've got to say it in their voice, haven't you? You help Scrit. Why you be lazy? You help Scrit.
Now this is a find.
Not lazy, buddy. Don't call me lazy. Collapse the destroyer, Fisher? Hey, no one's helping with this, but that looks like quite a lot of fun. But I ain't doing that on my own. Should I try and do it on my own? Fuck it, I'll try and do it on my own. Because why not? A challenge. It's not a group event. It's gonna kill me. Almost for sure. Ooh, yeah, that does a lot of damage. Wait a minute, it's not shutting. Gotta jump in there and try and kill it. I didn't get into it deep. I remember liking the game. Okay, I'm gonna die doing this, but fuck it. Shit. Oh my lord. No. Oh my god. Oh my god. No. Oh, quick now. Do it now, can I? Oh, Warren can just miss.
Feedback loop initiated. Infuriated.
Do some damage to it. Do some damage to it. I do love the challenge, I must admit. No problems. Just down these guys. Nice, nice. Important is it to buy things from vendors at the beginning. I don't think it's important at all, unless you really require something. If you're like, you know what, I wish I had a... then yeah, you can do. Most of the things that you need, you will find, either they'll drop from a boss or whatever, or more likely than that, you'll get them through your story mode. You know, like, story mode gives you pretty much... as far as I'm aware, now, it allows you to choose. So you can choose an item when you complete your, say, one of your story modes that's particularly useful for you. It'll give you options like, you know, do you want the bow? Do you want the like, I don't know, armor rewards? It'll say, which stats do you want? Or do you want an armor, a weapon, or a trinket? And then it'll let you choose the stats and things like that. I might be totally wrong here, but pretty sure. The story mode, you see, got overhauled just as I stopped playing the game. And I remember them saying, we're going to split it up into chapters, we're going to have new rewards, we're going to change it so you don't get useless gear. It used to be like a warrior and you'd get a mage's staff. Like, great. Thanks for that, you know? Okay, I've got to find a passed out Skrit somewhere and save them 3 guys who are laying in the lava pond thing, lava thing. I can do that. Only get stuff you can use. Yeah, this is it. I mean, there was so many different little elements to the game that, you know, they were like a nice idea, but, you know, like personal story rewards sort of thing. You know, it's like, yeah, we want some rewards, but they never got it right, and it took them a long time to make sure that the things you get, you want, you know. Like now, the flow of the personal story and all the rest of it is so much better, you know? When you finish the personal story, you don't have to go searching for stuff. It should have given you everything you require to make some really fun builds and not feel like you're having to go searching for things that you require, you know? Wait, what? Wait, no! Picked up a Skrit. I have a Skrit in my hand. Question is where's Mr. Skrit need to go? Should I just put him down here? No. I thought that might be the equivalent of saving him. Recovery cots. Thank you. A bit stupid today, aren't I? Yeah, buddy? That's a pretty weird way to lay.
Save the stranded and bring them here.
That's that Skrit. Need him.
Shields up.
Who's there?
Right, save a couple more of these. So yeah, basically, if you're up for joining up, getting involved in Goals 2, and all the rest of it, just give us a shout in game. You know, I'll send you an invite to TOC if you want it. All that. No pressure or stress ever in TOC, especially in the Goals 2 group. You know, because it's more like a sort of extended friends list for the moment. I don't like that. Why do you sit like that? Sorry, that's freaking me out. Anyway, only one more to save. Just realised there's some here as well. No. That burn, no. Good that you can fly. Not sure how that works, but hey, whatever. And there is a huge arrow telling me where to go. Yeah.
We got company. Stay back. You stay back.
I've done what you asked. Am I allowed to pass?
Come on, dude.
Good. Yes, good. Scrit are safer, stronger. Come in, come in.
Cheers, dude. Cheers.
Well, are you just gonna stare at me slack-jawed, or is there something I can do for you?
I'm sorry, but you're a dwarf. Or what's left of one.
What the hell?
And you've got eyes in your head. Bully for the both of us. And the name's Roban. Not that you asked.
Didn't expect to encounter your kind out here. I thought the dwarves were wiped out in their fight against Primordus.
That's what I was gonna say.
If you really want a history lesson, I can give it to you after I've dealt with the crisis at hand. I've got islands to save, and not much body to save it with.
Crisis? Is this
So
about
funny.
the earthquakes? What's happening to the island?
There's a torrent of magical energy building up beneath these islands. Energy that feeds directly into the volcano. My brothers and I have been tending to it for years, using 4 contraptions to release the pressure and delay an eruption. Then Primordus and the blasted destroyers turned up, wrecked the machines, killed the other dwarves. Almost did me in 2, but I'm still standing, in a manner of speaking.
And if those machines aren't reactivated soon,
then the islands will blow, and the destroyers... Well, I'd prefer not to think about that.
I saw one of the contraptions just outside. How can I activate it? If what you say is true, we need to move fast.
The machines were built with us dwarves in mind. It won't respond to anyone else. Unless... Ah, I've got it. Take my thumb.
Your thumb?
Yes, on the ground there.
What?
Use it to activate the machines. That's one upside to getting blown to bits. I'm partially portable. You may want to move quickly. It's been a while since the machines were run. The islands don't have much time.
Take my thumb. Retrieve the dwarf's thumb. Gotcha. That's... yeah. Take the thumb. Okay, I've got his thumb. Shit's getting weird, man. Take my thumb. His voice was brilliant.
Yes.
Hey, I'm on an important mission. I have a thumb that needs delivery. Oh, let me out of combat, please. Oh. Tagline for the stream, shit's getting weird, yeah. Yeah, it's true. No. No, what have I done? Oh, Jesus. Oh.
Lacking endurance.
So how long is the Halloween stuff there? He's asking to pull his finger. I think so, wouldn't you? Oh, and you destroy a champion?
I just met with Rockface, the remnants of a stone dwarf, if you can believe it.
A dwarf? Astounding. And did this dwarf shed any light on our predicament?
If these machines aren't activated soon, the swell of magic beneath the islands will cause a cataclysmic eruption. They require a dwarven touch to activate. Fortunately, the dwarf gave me his thumb.
His thumb? That's disturbing. But logical, I suppose. I figured there had to be some knack to it. Being that the dwarf entrusted you with... itself, I'll let you do the honors. That appears to have worked! And to think, all this time all I needed was a discarded stone thumb.
The dwarf mentioned that there are 4 of these contraptions around the island. Do you know where the others are?
4 of them, eh? Well, I believe one of the other researchers spotted a similar contraption on the western coast. There's another inside the caldera. As for the 4th, I'm not sure. One of the others might know. Good luck, Commander.
Quite a reward.
Where is this big group of it? Anybody going for it? It doesn't look like. Oh, wait a minute. We've got a tag on the map, and they're all... That's where I need to go as well. Commanders ahoy, what are they doing?
A village? All the way out here? A circus?
This is a matter of event, is it?
This definitely merits investigation.
It's all kicking off. You should always take plenty part in these, really, even if they are total clusterfuck, just for the experience. Oh.
Valuable.
2 commanders here. Is there really any need? Why would you have 2? Anyway. Time for us all to run around like a bunch of crazy people.
Protect me! If not for my sake, then do it for the sloth!
Infuriate!
Bandit is leading in the
What was that?
wrong direction.
What was it?
I'll just do five minutes of commanders running around each, and then we'll carry on with the story. Oh my god, the amount of loot you get is kind of sickening.
A clever combination.
So many people, so much damage.
This is fun. Vitality restored.
Follow around that commander. It's just too much. Ready underwater combat. That thing is downing everybody. Kill it. See me put a chain on it. I love that chain. Just the way it looks. Very moist sounds. Oh, not very good at the skills, underwater skills, clearly. Seriously, just die. Been a while since I've done an underwater fight. That was random. Ranger underwater is always fun. Guardian? Less so. Can I get in?
A customer! A real customer! Hold on just a minute. I'm not prepared. Welcome to Ember Bay's one and only circus, where you'll witness the grandest marvels Tyria has to offer. Want to buy a ticket?
No time right now. I'm looking for an ancient device, dwarven in make. There's supposed to be one nearby. Do you know it?
Searching for antiquity, eh? We've got a piece that may interest you. Not sure it's dwarven, but it sure is old. I might be convinced to let you in free of charge if you give me a hand with my chores. Otherwise, ticket holders only.
Here's my ticket. If you don't grant me access to that machine, the Fire Islands will erupt, taking your circus with it.
Oh, I guess we can overlook protocol for today. Go on in. Behold one of Ember Bay's greatest mysteries.
Why do I keep screaming? Freaking me out, man. Yeah, you've portaled me to... Don't later about his name. That's true. Look, in the end, you will be able to recover your account if it comes to it, Paul Cruz. You'll just might have to contact someone like Gail Gray, the community manager. As long as you've got access to the email, you know, there's proof of purchase and everything with the email that you set up that's associated with Guild Wars 2. Dude, I had exactly the same problem. After returning after all that time, I didn't even have access to my old email. It took me ages, but as soon as I contacted Gail Gray, I wouldn't use that as your first port of call. That should be your last port of call, sort of thing. But if it comes to it, you will be able to recover it, you know? There you go. Awesome.
Only 2 more machines to find. Next on the list, the Caldera.
Whoa. That was get so much loot for joining in with them let's all run around like crazy people things. No, that's not what they're called.
Now, this is a find.
Seven stones, shiny balls. Merchant is needed. Oh. Try and head straight. Straight across or something. Oh, this place. Volcanic. Go this way, see where it leads to. Script stash. Yeah. I think I need script stash opening somethings. Oh wait, where am I going? This wasn't very well thought through. Fuck it. Let's see where it leads to. No updrafts. Oh, rotting destroyers. Ugh. Nearly died there. Was a bit of a long drop at the end there. Defeat hostile wildlife, collect dwarven artifacts, use the coolant buckets to catch falling rocks, and cool floating data collectors. Oh my lord.
Feedback loop initiated.
What happens if I just destroy these for now?
I'm nigh invincible.
Does not count towards it. Need to get up there, man. Whoa. Is it through here? Through here? Not sure about this. Going a bit cross-country here, aren't they? Where the hell am I going? Oh wait, no. It's gonna dump me in the lava then. Game disc and box is in my hand. Nice. Oh shit, no. Not a veteran. Bonehead thing. Nightmare then. And bloody mounts that make you jealous. Every time. Make me jealous every time anyway. The music is so calming. Alright. I don't know if I'm making my way up here at all, to be honest. I don't think you're supposed to go do it like this. Holy shit, Mr. Abergrove in the game. Oops. Let me type down here. You sort of feel as though without the ley lines, this is a little bit difficult. Work my way around. Never know. The music is actually really quite impressive. Goes from like that driving kind of action sort of orientated music to this. What is this? This is like some beautiful ambient vibe track to it, you know? Not that easy to make ambient. Without it just sounding kind of like every piece of ambient music ever been made. Oh, come on, we need this waypoint. It's close. Don't think we can get to it from here though, can we? Shit. I have to work all the way. Sure about this. Looks like a dead end. Oh, sod it. I'll try. What am I doing? Okay, working my way around the cliff edge. Mushroom or something. How long are these tutorial story missions? Tutorial story missions. I can't remember doing. Okay, slowly working our way up, maybe. Go up here? Oh, this looks to me. So I can go up here. Oh, I can. So close. What? It's close, man. Yes, there we go. Ooh, for people who are wondering who don't play Guild Wars 2, without these waypoints, you can't auto-travel there, you know? So it's a really good idea to get these waypoints. And then if you've got a mission over here, you can just jump straight to the waypoint. That was quite the journey, wasn't it? But now I've got this waypoint, you know, I can kind of go around wherever I want and, you know, not be too fussed about necessarily, what is that? Biggest golem ever? Power up the golem by defeating amplified destroyers and delivering their cores. I don't think I'm gonna do that. Do that another time. You shouldn't really do anything that you're not enjoying, Chili. That's my number one thing I always say to people in Guild Wars. It's just too much content to get, like, lost doing... to get frustrated doing something you're not enjoying. You know, I don't really know what you mean exactly by tutorial missions. Missions I have to do before I can explore the foyer, do point stuff, getting a glider now. Okay, so... just realised that's filled. Oh man, how long has that been like that? So, you're talking about masteries by the sounds of things. Any of these masteries can be trained, and you can choose, like, you say, you're doing Glider Basics 1. In order to fill up this bar at the bottom here, to fulfill Glider Basics 1, you can do absolutely anything in the Heart of Thorns maps. So, Verdant Brink, Bloodstone Fen, Auric Basin, any of these maps, you can do some group events, you can... hell, you can just res people at group events, personal story, anything that fills up that yellow bar at the bottom. You know, well, so, you know, I think I beat them. I need to do a few story things to access the areas. Yeah, basically, it won't let you just go story, completed. Every couple or 3 storylines, it's like, look, you're going to need Glider Mark 1 in order to do the next part of the story, so... train Glider Mark 1, you know, which seems a bit like, oh, how frustrating it's making me do this before I'm able to continue the story. But actually, learning the maps a little bit, it forcing you to sort of hang around on the maps, take part in some group events. You know, bloody hell, subs on a Saturday, I know, and it's shocking, Hawker. I've got a bit obsessed with this game, buddy, and here I am. My fault. Begged him to stream today. Yeah, hey, look, it's nobody's fault. I'm glad to be here. It makes my morning, to be perfectly honest, streaming. I find it a bit tough because, you know, we're all creatures of habit, aren't we? And for me, if I wake up Monday to Friday and do the same thing, it sets my day up really nice. So on Saturdays, I wake up and I'm like, you know, because obviously I wake up at 5 o'clock in the morning. That's what I wake up at 5, I get ready for about 6, I prepare for the stream and start the stream about 7:30 or whatever. So I wake up at 5 in the morning like, shit, not streaming today. No. And yes, Blade Nocturne. You know what? I'm going to do this heart quest after all. Just because. Just because. So, what have we got to do? Defeat the hostile wildlife. Wildlife? Fire imps, does it mean? Fire stumps. Oh, wow. The stuff that gives you. Petrified wood. Orange. To me. Oh, wait. Use the coolant buckets to catch falling rocks. So I go with that. That sounds funny. I saw them coolant buckets just a minute ago.
These readings are very curious. We'll have to send our results to Tyler.
There, we got that point. Whatever. There we go, coolant bucket. I have a bucket. Throw coolant on Throw coolant on floating data collectors to cool them down. Oh, bollocks to that for now. There's an event started, which means we can do the quest and the event at the same time. Yeah, if you're ever doing a heart quest, folks, and then you notice an event starts near you, sometimes it can be a really good idea to do the event, which also completes the heart. Not like you have to complete hearts, but it's pretty nice to get them both done at the same time, you know? Double the EXP and all that. That's exactly what it's doing here. You see these things that are appearing? They're all to do with the event that started. But also, the heart quest requires me to kill the wildlife. So, 2 birds, 1 stone, all that. You can tell anything that's to do with events with these giant double swords crossed over their heads like that. Just pretty much know for certain it's an event if it's got them cross swords. Bit of a weird event though. Things not really appearing.
Initiated.
Like usually events scale depending on the amount of people there are close by. Scaling on this one's a little bit random. I suppose there's only about 5 or 6 of us here. That's why not very much stuff is appearing. Probably. Wow. Okay.
Infuriating.
Now, if only I had a bucket to collect these falling rocks. Hey, dead meat GF. Good to see you here, mate. Aren't you usually hungover on Saturday morning? Usually is maybe a bit strong, but sometimes. If I do any of them bloody Elite Dangerous streams, I would be.
Infuriating.
That's for sure. I don't think he counts. Oh yeah, he does count. Yeah, how are you doing there? Let me, Jeff. See you here, mate. Oh, honestly, my computer, my monitor needs fixing, and I'm gonna have to buy a new monitor. I mean a laptop monitor for the chat, by the way, not monitor. Bit frustrating. Just is not working at all as it should do anymore.
6 feet tall.
There's one to remember me by.
This event must be nearly done now. It must be. Nope. They're all picking them things up and moving them somewhere. It's news to me. There's another one of petrified stumps there.
Quite a reward.
It's showing that this event. Oh, wait up a minute. I'm running around for an event that's finished. Now it's turned to the other one. Relay power, level beta power, gamma power, delta power. Power up the golem by defeating Allied destroyers and delivering their cores. Gotcha. Not what I'm doing. What is this above this person's head? I mean, I've seen different types of tiles before, but what in the holy hell is that? I'm not picking up the cores every time, I'm just killing them. This time I'll pick up a core and deliver it. There we go, look. Amplified core. And deliver that to... yeah. All them ones I killed and could have delivered. Oh well.
Quite a reward.
Well, that hack quest is done. Awesome. Must say, I was quite sceptical at your search for a solution. Statistically, you should have been burned alive, eaten by worms, mauled by destroyers, or all of the above. However, despite all of that, you prevailed, not bad. I now see why time me round. Send a report giving a detailed account of your heroics. Until then, stay temperate. Should be a bit careful about doing that. Oh my! Why did I just jump down here? No! Oh! Oh! Honestly. Where the hell? What is it telling me to go? Not there, that's for sure. Right here on the edge. Even the same waypoint. Bit confused by that. Try and work our way around there, I suppose. Use this updraft up here. Oh wait, what? Oh my god! No, 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 no. I think we need some help here. Hopefully some people will come and help. Ah, mentor tag. Got ya. I'm surprised. Not many people have it then. Oh, well, not many people choose to display it, would be more correct. Okay, this event is kicking off big time, so I suppose I'll hang around there for the moment. A bit crazy to just run away from it. It's like... a lot of experience to be gained. This giant golem is... it's happening. I'm rather reminded of the sandworm from Star Citizen. But I've got no ranged weapon. I can't shoot at that. Get me out of combat and I'll put a ranged weapon on. Oh, where is a weapon I can use?
Hang on, Golem. We'll help you.
Out of range? Oh my god. I mean, really? Do I even want to attack it? Fusion raids. Commanders troll people with mentor tags just because it's a tag you don't waste 300G on. Right, okay. I don't tag that boss down there. I wonder if I'll get reward. It doesn't look like anyone else is particularly tagging it, but...
For great justice.
I'm hurt.
Crazy collection of worms. What? They're just appearing back and forward. Don't do this to me. That thing is going to die before I tag it. I'm going to tag it. It's bloody big. No, you can't get anywhere near the fucker. Out of range, no matter how where. Okay, fair enough. We empower the golem kills it. Yeah, I figured that would be the case.
I'm nigh invincible. This is fine. Hang on, Golem. We'll help you.
I mean, it is killing it. It's just taking quite a while. And I can see why they would do that, because that means they can bounce between these champions and make a shitload of loot. Sort of string the event out on purpose, I suppose.
Searing flesh from bone.
Still can't really get my head around the old Dragon Hunter thing at all. Oh, check out the Golem's name and description. Back at work for a few days, I've missed chilling out in front of streams. It's good to see you back there, mate. Oh, Smooshatron. Smooshes worms. Okay. Yeah. Makes sense. I love the way they don't take themselves too seriously in this game, like most of the time. It's very nearly killed it. Sit on now. Yeah, it's about to die any second. Just tag that, tag it, tag everything.
Feedback loop initiated.
Elite Lava. That's a new one. Me. Whew. That was a pretty crazy mashy event. Mash everything. What has that done to my inventory, Michael? No, I've run out of salvage. Let's get around to that science quick.
Curious result, but this may be an anomaly.
I just don't
We'll
know.
need more samples to be sure.
Try and work my way around again. I just updraft maybe. That one could lead to that one, and then make. Oh yeah, okay, let's try that. Hoping one will lead to the next, Guess I'm waiting on a reply to the ticket I sent it now. I can't remember my character's name. Years ago. Yeah, that's a bit of a downer, mate, but I'm sure you'll... Oh, I hope you get it all access back to your account. Like I say, I had exactly the same issue. Oh, yeah. Yeah, I'm going to try and use these updrafts to work my way around there, but... Set as the whole of here. Dun, dun, dun. That long. Oh, I could have just jumped off the edge over there. What an idiot. Okay.
6 feet tall.
Fair enough. Fine. Go. Higher. Yes. Does it take me even higher? So. Oh, and this one. Maybe. Man, it looks like we're close to that thing now. But I'm not in the right place. What have I done?
Feedback loop initiated.
Oh shit! No updrafts that take me any higher, as far as I can see. There's me thinking I'd made it, but no, not at all.
I haven't the energy.
Hold on, can't see any updrafts or anything. I do see this bloody ley line thing. Clearly it takes you in there, doesn't it? Look at my character in game if you give my account name or something. Not sure about that.
Quick, kill it!
Me and this guy looking for this thing together. Yeah, I'm not sure about that. I must admit, I wouldn't want to delete the information on my account. Oh shit. I'm so glad that guy led me there. Just because then I'd have to fill it all back in again, and I'm not exactly sure what my password is either. It's just remembered, you know what I mean?
Excellent. An assistant arrives.
Yeah,
I must remember to thank Timey once we're out of here. Now to business. What do you suppose this contraption is?
It's an ancient dwarven device, one of 4. And if we don't fix it and activate it, this island is going to erupt.
Well, you're surprisingly well informed for an assistant. Okay then. This machine was shattered by a volcanic bomb expelled from the caldera. Parts scattered everywhere. I can fix it if I get the missing parts, and then power it by harvesting latent magical energy from the caldera. I'd certainly appreciate assistance gathering parts and keeping the local wildlife at bay, if you're willing and able.
Okay, I'll get it done.
Machine parts 5. One. Oh god, he's got the jumpy thing and I haven't. It's gonna go well, isn't it? There's another one, another 2, in fact. So we've got 3. No. Oh, there's another one. It's really in an annoying place. Oh, stop it, stop it, stop it. One more. Sneaky, sneaky, hidden around somewhere. Hey up, Townsy. See you back, mate. Add me as a friend. Oh, yeah. If I add you as a friend in game, mate, then it might do, might it? You're right there. It might show me one of your characters' names. Good point. The last part B. Brr. There it is, there it is, I see it. Let me out of this place of doom. I don't know how I missed that one right there. It's mad. Right, and then how did we get up there again? No. Certainly not by running around with a wormer smashing me in. Went up here, did I? Oh, I didn't do any of that. Ah, let me in there. I found it quite hard to get to him before, didn't I? Anyway, let's run this way.
Not enough endurance!
Going this way or something? Ugh. What? Honestly, stop chasing me.
6 feet tall!
I think it was this way, wasn't it?
This data will help us understand the properties and behavior of
How can I still
magic
be
in
in
the
combat?
Fire Islands.
Right, there we go.
Success is paramount.
Okay, I went over here, didn't I? This map is pretty confusing. Took the updrafts to the fire imps. Yeah, that was the one, wasn't it? This way, this way. Here we go. It's so close. Yes, good. Jump around this side here. Hey, Monster Depot, how are you doing? Good to see you back, buddy.
You've proven more useful than I expected. Thank you.
There's still one more machine I must activate.
Random Saturday stream.
Do you know where I can find it?
We detected the signature of another one of these devices in the Mersat Fortress, west of here near the coast. We'd have investigated it already, but none of us have dared set foot in that perilous place. Do be careful, Commander.
Yeah, but what have you been up to, Monster Depot? Out now. Activate the machine. Pretty funky machine, very chaotic, I like it.
More accolades.
That is a pretty chaotic device. I'm gonna have to be careful, because I've got no salvage kits. Don't want to get stuck. God knows what. Anyway, let's have a look. Oh. Yeah, haven't been anywhere near there. Okay, I suppose we could start from here. Start from here and work our way up. By salvage kit from Guildhall vendor. Oops, good point. Let's have a go at that. What's the Guildhall? I'm great, thanks, Monster. Yeah, I'm good, man. Become a little bit obsessed with Guild Wars of late. It feels bloody great, to be honest. To have a game to be able to truly get my teeth into, and, you know, something with loads of content, something that's a bit fresh and new to me again. Very escapist game, run around, live in a little fantasy world for a while. Hey, why not? Right. Did you say this person sells them? It does. I'm going to buy the, what do you call them it? Salvage-o-matic thing very, very soon. Because, you know, gotta be done, doesn't it? Can't go on like this. Overly dramatic, but... Where's the one that I just used up? Yeah, as much as anything, it chews up way too much room. I'm gonna have to make some mystic salvage kits, aren't I? My thoughts. All the junk. Delicate egg?
I'll be on my way.
Ah, never-ending stuff. Oh, so much knowledge there. Stash that with everything else. The stone dwarf thumb. Surprisingly well manicured. I mean, what? Seems like the old dwarfy looks after his appearance.
Rare and valuable.
I know your face from my dream.
Okay, we're nearly there. I got a bit carried away and didn't do it in the correct order. I suppose I should put tomes of knowledge down here to slowly collect up, shouldn't I? Because I'm going to pick a whole shitload of them up. Wait, what? Friendly mushroom spirit? Deneering? Salvage it? 2 ecto. Couldn't sell it on the market, you know. Also, for anyone trying to find stuff to do other than hearts, if you go to the hero panel, achievements, all kinds of stuff in there. Let's have a little look. Hero panel. Achievements. Oh shit, yeah. Oh. Look, you've got your dailies. You know,
everyone, let's get down to business.
Every day the daily changes, as far as I'm aware. You know, whether it's just do a little bit of this, do a little bit of that. Completing your daily is something I used to do every single day. Thing to do. Look at all this craziness. I mean, whoa. It's kind of nuts. Yeah, there's a lot to discover, a lot to do. Hey up, Dumpeel. How are you doing? Have you heard the good news? I bet you're gonna like this. You're such a troll. I know you're trolling me. I'll take it on face value. What exciting news do you have for me today, Dunpeel? Please do share. I'm going to start a new account. I'm going to start over anyway. Even the base game. I would just enhance your patience, Mr. Paul Cruz. Await for the customer support to get back to you, and then move to stage 2 if customer support don't get back to you. That would be my honest thoughts on it. Easy to say, hard to do. So feel free to be like, what? Shut up. When people say stuff like that to me, I'm like, really? Well, thanks for that, but no. I want it now. No? Yeah, and I've been great, Townsy. How have you been, buddy? Sorry, I don't know if I answered your question or not, but I've been really good. Taking a bit of a break from some of the games I was playing and really enjoying getting on the vibe of Guild Wars 2 again. The water actually looks pretty smart. Not bad at all. Not for an MMO. Right, I'm going to have to run off, and I'll be back in a minute. I just need a quick bio. That's what happens when you drink as much coffee as I've drank. You want to see Peppa Pig? I might as well put Peppa Pig there as well. This is my dog. This is 5 o'clock in the morning, for anyone who's unsure. Right, I'll leave you with that. Back soon. I'm back. Go. Should be sorted. Yes. Vanilla WoW was pretty bad. Why do people want it back? I think a lot of people really enjoy the memories, you know? Yes, Peppa Pig is a she. I think a lot of people really enjoy the memories, and sometimes you get that whole rose-tinted spectacles or whatever they say, Grimbringer. But I must admit, I played WoW when it very, very first sort of started. I played a bit of WoW or whatever, not when it very first started. And they made it more and more casual as time went along, as far as I remember. So a lot of people, I think, hark back to that feeling of achieving something quite difficult in WoW, whereas now I think it's all very, very sort of like, oh, you want to do the dungeon? Well, we'll just run you through it. No problems. Boom, 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 done. You know? But hey, I might be wrong. People I chat to about it, like, I just miss that old, difficult vibe or whatever that WoW used to have before they kind of, according to some people, ruined it. I wouldn't know, because I never played enough of that game, in all honesty, and I could never get over, and don't get offended by this, anyone, but I could just never quite get my head around the cartoony look to it. Now, some people would be like, well, this looks really cartoony as well. Sometimes it does, and sometimes it doesn't. But for me, personally, with WoW, I would get this very, very sort of cartoony vibe from it, you know? But then I would say that because I was always such a huge fan of Guild Wars 1 that I was already in the kind of Guild Wars camp, you know, with World of Warcraft people been like, fuck Guild Wars, and Guild Wars people like, fuck WoW. I get frustrated with that stuff beyond belief, to be honest. I never was angry about one game or better than another particularly. I just want people to have fun playing games, you know. But I must admit, when the WoW people started getting really shitty about Guild Wars, I couldn't help but get a bit involved with it, and before you know it, they're arguing about which combat system's better and all that trash. It's like, ugh, not what I intended. Okay, I officially fucking hate this map. What is that? Seriously, what is that? It's a fucking giant sloth queen. No, no, no. My god, that made my heart, my stomach, everything just turned upside down when I saw that shit. What is that? And why is it there? Oh my god. Okay. I'm gonna have to skirt around that thing. I've got, for anyone who's a bit like, what is he talking about? I've got a real issue with sloths. I know it sounds like a bit of a joke or whatever, but no, I'm sorry, I can't. Okay, we'll skirt around it. I better not have to go near this thing. Otherwise, the story will stop right here. I don't even want... I'm not going to even turn my camera anywhere near that thing again. No, I don't want... No. Look at that. I'm going to have dreams about that shit tonight now. Honestly, a giant frickin' sloth. I mean, please, please, God, no. I have enough trouble with just the little emotes that people put in chat. That thing was terrifying.
Watch your step up ahead. The fortress is fit with defenses that will tear you to shreds.
Is that what happened to you?
Me? No, not exactly. My name's Grumby. I used to work for the White Mantle as a ferry captain here. Then they started sacrificing people for that bloodstone. It wasn't long before I found myself on the altar.
That's some...
I stuck around to warn any wayward travelers about the dangers up ahead.
So freaky.
Consider yourself warned.
I do.
The warning's appreciated, but I have to get inside that fortress. There's a machine inside I need to activate. If I fail, these islands are doomed. How can I get past the defenses?
The defenses only allow Mersat to enter. Anybody who doesn't look the part is cut down where they stand.
Could I disguise myself as a Mersat to fool the defenses?
What? That'll never work. Wait, could that work? That might actually work.
Have a look at this guy.
There's some Mersat armor nearby. It's very well defended. But if you can get it, it'd make a serviceable disguise.
Only one way to find out.
Worst case scenario, the Scourge of the Mersat claims another innocent.
Oh.
But at least I'll have some company.
What the fuck? Malison, you know how to screw me up. I mean, really? I'm sure some people find that stuff funny. You know, oh, he's scared of sloths or whatever. Well, yeah. I had repetitive dreams of a sloth tearing my face off for about 3 years. You know, it's hard to get over that. Just, when I see him now, let's just not talk about that. Okay, one up there. Trying to make a horror game specifically catered to Subs' horrifying fear of sloths. That sounds like I'm joking or something, but it was just a reoccurring dream that I could never shake. Sorry if that weird noise. So yeah, pretty scary really. Why won't it let me... So yeah, you know, I'm not saying everyone else has to love or hate them or anything like that. What? But for me, personally, it makes my stomach turn just seeing the look of just anything. Okay.
I've been immolated!
There. I'll jump from somewhere else. Let me in there. Up there. Thank you. So yeah, it might sound really silly or whatever, but, you know. Everyone has different things. There's actually a raid boss called Slothosar. Not even making it up. What, you actually have to kill a giant sloth? Great. Well, I'm not going to be doing that raid ever. No, can't get up there, can't get up there. Don't do that. Whoa. Wait, no. Wow. Ooh.
Let's get this over with.
Find the Mersat glove. Done. There's his boots. This is so we can disguise ourselves as a Mersat, honest. Ugh. I believe so, I don't raid. Well. Sounds like I ain't going raiding either if there's going to be surprises like giant devil-clawed beasts waiting for me. How about no? Rather keep my sanity, thank you very much. Wait a minute, how the hell am I supposed to get up there?
Infuriate!
I can't, why am I doing no damage?
Feedback loop initiated!
I'm cackling like a maniac to myself, just thinking if you're playing a horror sloth game. I wouldn't, I just wouldn't. Oh, I really don't know how I get there. We're looking for an updraft. He's obviously thinking the same thing. Let's see what he does. Let him fail, and I'll follow with the fail. Let's see if I can make it up there. No! No! Oh, wait. Steps here. The one. Make it slowly run. Whoa. Get rid of this bloody tower, dude. Point in leaving it there. I get slowed down every time.
My pet.
Oh. Nah. Oh, this is so funky looking. It reminds me very much of Lord of the Rings. The straight step, the winding step. Oh no! That's close.
Infuriating!
Oh my god. Oh. I saw some boots hiding around this corner, I think. Yes. Well, more tablet. Oh. It's not part of it. We Masat and the Forgotten. Sart and the Forgotten forged armies of powerful constructs to destroy the dragons. The Seers, Dwarves, and Jotun did not want to fight. This drove a rift between us and them. Oh yeah, just this one left. Tap token again. Man, this is looking pretty close. Is it just round this corner or something? Ow. Up, further up. If we need to, we can jump down to it. What? Where is it then? God, is it right up there? We got this? Oh. Awesome. Oh shit, wait, no. Oh. They really have an insanely large aggro area. These beddy things. Oh my god, no! It's gonna throw me off the edge. I could just die. I just wanna look at them. Mister, you turd. No! No! Fights you. Subs, how did you get the first 3 mastery points to get glider? It's fucking impossible to get to these places. I think you only need 1. Have a look. Yeah, the first glide, you only need 1 mastery point. You know, they double up each time, so as you can see, you need 1 mastery point available to unlock glider basics, 2 mastery points for the updraft, etc. Now, how did I get the mastery points? I think you get a mastery point just for completing the very first story. So I just had 1 for completing the very first story. Like that before mobs appear. Yeah, what Nocturne says there. So I don't think, you might think you need 3, but you only actually need 1 once you've unlocked that first 1. To me, it seems as though just hanging around on the maps and sort of chilling out and learning some of the events, that's essentially what I did for a while. Like, on the stream, if you remember, I tried to get all the waypoints, for instance, for the new map, and it wasn't a quick thing, at least a couple of hours of running around, but because I hadn't visited the map before, I must admit I did really enjoy just the feeling of exploration that you get, because I've always been quite a fan of exploration in this game. Requires 3 mastery points for basic. So you go to your mastery thing, you pull down on Heart of Thorns, you click on it, and it should say Glider Basics, and then next to it will be a little icon here and a 1. Don't know why it would take 3. If I sit down, learn the Unreal Engine, and make a game for you for free, you wouldn't play it, not even for me, your best buddy, pal, friend, bruv. Yeah. I'm afraid to say I would not if it featured fucking sloths. Okay, I am now disguised as a very small Mossad. I mean, what? Who would fall for that? Oh, dearie me. Hi, I'm your slightly undergrown Mossad cousin. No one ever told you about. Yes, it's 3. Maybe the very first one ever to do requires 3. Obviously, I'm not.
I know you.
I don't know that much about these things, actually, you know?
Well, I'll be. You sure look the part. Those defenses shouldn't trouble you now.
So, I don't have definitive answers for you,
If
sir.
you fail and the volcano erupts, at least it'll take this terrible place with
Yeah,
it.
you've got 3. That's what it must be, dude. It must be. It must be that. Let's have a look. So at the top here, does it say available points 3? Are you clicking this square box? That's all you've got to do. Click the square box. Should, like, no? Send the fortress and activate the machine. Wouldn't play it. They ruined friendship. Torn to pieces, unfollowed, everything. Go cry in a corner now. If you could, Malison, could you use a vial to collect the tears as they drop? And then send it to me, and I can have essence of Malison's tears as supper every evening. That's what I would like from you, sir. I like to sup on Malison's essence. You cheeky bugger. Is that a no? What I'm going to have to do, Mr. Chili, is I'm going to meet up with you and we'll do some mastery point collectionage together, maybe? What I'm thinking. And obviously I'm just trying to get through this little bit here. That. But me and you, dude, we'll go and collect some mastery points together, and then even if it is 3, which I kind of don't think it can be 3, might be just, you know, not looking at quite the right place on the UI or whatever. But one way or another, we'll get you them points, and then it shouldn't matter too much, you know. Right, let's get up this fortress. I've got to be able to get up it. I don't quite understand why they're green. I don't want to attack ones that are... Yeah, that's the best I can offer to do, really. That'd be dope. Get through your stuff. Be a game. Yes. So. Oh, wow. Looks like something heavy was dragged into the fissure. This circle thing. Oh. You know, it would have been nice as an effect, sort of, but...
That's the last of the dwarven machines. I should return to Roban.
The Chaos Orb. All hail the Chaos Orb of Awesomeness. Never had that circle of light thing happen in my game. Weird. Yeah, I think it's, to be honest, to do with the fact that it's playing in 4K. I can't think of any other reason that would happen. You know? A lot of games have a bit of a when you play them in 4K. There's probably supposed to be like bigger than the screen, or I don't know. You know what I mean? We've assaulted Zaitan with our army of jade constructs and enchanted armors. We failed. Many Musat and Forgotten died. We will never forgive the other elder races for deserting us. Little lore books, pages. Actually gave me the feels, that one, man. Oh, might regret doing that. No, what have I just done? Oh god. Ooh. Thing after all, though. Centuries passed, the Elder Dragons consumed all of Tyria's magic. Once prosperous cities lay in ruin. Civilization fell into an age of darkness and brutality, the absence of magic. Okay, I'm ready to fry. Get this. Champion pyroclastic jade construct. God. Get me away from that. Well, scary. Wait up a minute. Far, far away. Let's jump back over there. It's a filter, color correction, something so it seems brighter. 4K makes the screen bigger than the filter itself. That's why you get the circle thing. Yeah, I thought that might be the case. You know, unless you design these things with, ooh. That the event? No. With 4K in mind, which you're not gonna do, are you?
They try my patience sometimes. The Isles are downright peaceful. Guess you found all of the contraptions, huh? Of course, it won't be long until the torrent builds again. Perhaps by then I'll have these Skrit whipped into shape. Hey, you still with me, friend?
I am.
You've got this faraway look in your eyes.
Okay. Oh. Just wish I could turn these cinematics up. It's so silly that they've got their own volume slider of some sort. The egg. The egg. Now, if I could work out which slider it was.
Hey, where'd you float off to just now? You all right?
I just had a vision. A pretty ominous one.
A vision? You sure it's not just the heat playing tricks on you?
This was no hallucination. I have to get back to Taria as soon as possible.
Guess I'll have to take your word for it.
I was trying to think who he sounds like.
Thank
Nixon.
you for the help, friend. The Fire Islands owe you a great debt.
Sounds like President Nixon.
Now, this is a find.
Stay back. You stay back. Stay back. You stay back.
Be thirsty.
Alright, buddy. Oh, you're having a total freak out. Staying away from you. No.
Get the pieces so we can fix the machine.
Yeah, the Simpsons version of it. That's the one I'm thinking of. The statue head thing that they steal or whatever. That is definitely it, actually.
Maybe we tell her she appreciated more. Make her happy.
You what, mate? I'll send you a party invite, Chili. And once you've accepted that party invite or whatever, I'll jump straight to where you are. There you are. I see. Yes. Oh, was that it? Futurama version, was it? I'm thinking of the one where they cut off the head of the statue and then I'm pretty sure somebody hides it in... Can't remember now. Can't remember. It probably isn't even Nixon, for all I remember. Why would you have a statue of Nixon? Anyway, let's move away from that subject. Just realised. Politics. No, wasn't paying attention. Shit. Oh, that was close, shall we say? There you are. Hello, Mr. Chili. You look terrifying. That smile, I get the feeling, does not equal a friendly person. I don't mean Chili, I mean the character, of course. Right, so yeah, we'll have a go at trying to get a couple of these mastery points, shall we? Dude, I don't really know much about this. But if you want to try and follow me, I can try and take you to a couple. I don't know. A little look again. See, there's a hero point there. Mastery point here, above, really far away. Yeah, this one you have to... let me get this right. Now, you don't have Glider 1, do you? So, we can't glide. Ooh, 5 teleport to a friend. I'd keep them. Yeah, actually, it should say above or below. So, if I mark over this... Below. Very, very far below. That's not going to work out, dude. Need to get... Well, find somewhere that's a bit easier going than that. So if you haven't got glide, you'll just go splat, not glide. Oh, glide to mastery points and you can teleport. Bad idea, maybe. Sure. Might work. Let me jump to it. Oh god, wait, I don't know how to do this. I'm no pro person. What the fuck have I just done? Why is my map so rubbish? Oh god. No, I've fallen way too far. No, I haven't. Apparently it's still down. Oh, wait, I remember this. It's inside the bole of this tree somewhere. Oh, that's the wrong direction. Shit, I'm not going to be able to do this, man. Here we go. There's one. That's a hero point. You could use that teleport thing. I don't know about that. Is that mastery rank 1 on Chile? Hey, Peter June. Thank you for welcome, I should say. I'll tell you what, I'm still half asleep. That's why I can barely talk. I think there is a bit of an issue here, Chile, and that's that you should definitely be able to unlock Glide Part 1, and I really don't understand, like, what's going wrong with that. Bit random, dude. You managed to get that, that's 10 points. But you're going to have, if you open up this mastery thing again, you go to one that I have not unlocked, you need to click this. Not here, here. But on gliding. And I just do not know how it could be more than 1 point, sort of thing. That makes no sense. Because without the glide, you can't really work your way through these maps, you know? Opens up a Pokemon. No, for first time in months, no Pokemon where I live. Closes again. Deletes game, mumbling piece of shit. Right where I live at the park is, I think it's a dojo or whatever they call it. You'll have like 10, 15 people all in a little huddle, clicking their phones as fast as they can. You'll have like 60-year-old man, 3 or 4 14, 15-year-old girls, and a couple of trendy blokes or whatever, and it's like, when it first happened, I'm like, what are they doing? And then they're like around them. You've got like cars with people banging their phones, parked in their car outside the... Totally freaks me out. Yes! That's a great point what Nocturnus said there. Ooh, also says, earn more experience and the percent completion is the same as my XP bar. Maybe I just need to level up to get it. Yes, that's definitely what you need to do, buddy. You've got to get this yellow... bar to the end. That's what gives you the ability. You see this one here that I'm trading? I'm only so far through it. Once that bar gets to the very top, then you can click it. That's what it is, buddy. That's what it is. For sure. Like, I don't know what you're going to do now, mate. You're going to have to use a waypoint. There's nowhere for you to go. The glide. Your lack of glide equals doom. So we'll have to jump back to a waypoint. But yeah, essentially just doing a bunch of stuff on the map. Taking part in these meta events. Taking part in some escort missions. You know, just basically have a bit of patience and run around on the map and get to your first level. Black seeds over here. Quite a lot to take in. What's wrong with this mastery? I think it's just understanding the UI and various other things. River ZX, you know? Chile's pretty new to the game, so understanding the complexities of, like, the UI says to do this before you do that and then leads to that, etc, etc, can get a little bit confusing for people who are kind of new, you know? Certainly confused the hell out of me when I first jumped in on it, you know? But yeah, just taking part in some pretty chilled out missions is the way forward, in my opinion, mate.
Thank you so much. Take a look.
Have a look. That's so scary. So yeah, let's have a little. There are, of course, these call them. But these little game within a game completion things. Ooh, I need that. Yes, indeed, Mr. Chile. Basically, absolutely no hurry at all. You know, you do your thing, gain a bit of experience. Here, look, you're level 80, you say, aren't you, sir? Send you. Oh, is it hold down shift? No! Fuck. Anyway, it's not hold down shift. How'd you split stacks again? Shift for me is jump, so... Didn't mean to do that. I'm gonna give him a load of food and then you'll get a little bit of percentage. Right, how do you fucking split stacks? Control? No. Alt? Sorry dude, I don't mean to keep pinging crap at you. Alt. Send mail. Send you. You can do better, to be honest, buddy, than what I'm going to send you, but it'll be alright for now. Yeah, so if you eat that, actually, eat one of them occasionally, every, I think they last, how long do they last? 20 minutes, it only lasts 20 minutes. But if you want to, it'll give you, well, what does it do? They're old school as hell. Nourishment, 30% extra magic bind, 70 extra power, 10% extra experience from kills. It'll all add up, like. And then there is also oils and stuff you can take. But I haven't got the oil food, I've run out of that stuff at the moment. I don't know if we have any mods in the house, Chili. I think the mods have gone... I don't think we've got any mods. Quality armor? It's been a while, buddy, since I've, I don't know what's, like, the expensive and quality armor anymore, sir, you know? But, I like it. Have I still got the back piece? Yeah, my next big thing is to try and get the fractal back piece. I've already got the original fractal back piece, but I want the, what is it? Legendary fractal back piece, or whatever. My aim. Yeah, hey, Chili, don't you worry about it, dude, because we're in the same boat. I'm learning things, you're learning things. There's a lot to take in. A lot of new stuff to take in, and sometimes it, like, for me anyway, I get told it, I think it through, I'm like, yeah, I kind of understand. I don't really, I haven't thoroughly grasped exactly what it's about, you know? I demand moddage! Marker. Thank you for that, Mr. Grimbringer. What is he doing? Can I buy an awesome skin like that? He's like floating in a bubble. Anyway. Where is my story now telling me to go? Here. Okay, I'll jump off, Chili. But like I say, dude, if you need any help... No, I wasn't very much help there at all, was I? It's easier to give help when you know the areas. I don't know anything really about Heart of Thorns. I'm too new to this to be effective. Help. No. What? There's nowhere near where it has to be. Where? Yeah, and that can be anything, Chili. So if you see, if you open up the map and if you spot any of these, I'm sure you know this, but they're events. So you could do a bit of that, or you could be like, you could just go around the map opening up the waypoints. That's a good way. Opening up the waypoints, doing some of these point of interests, you know, which just means running near them and finding some vistas. Dude, by the time you've opened up the waypoints and the vistas on a map, quite likely your EXP will be full. No.
6 feet tall!
Oh, of course, of course. I can't go through here, can I? bloody event opens the door for me, isn't it? Let me roll. Maybe I can go up or something. I need to get through this, don't I? Oh wait, what? I can just smash it down? No.
I feel 6 feet tall.
It's gonna take forever. How do I get in here? Not until the event's been fully opened up, or whatever, is it?
Infuriate!
We have the power to repel Mordremoth, and we
Feedback
shall
loop
reject
initiated.
Mordrem from Tarir.
But yeah, if it makes you feel any better, Chili, I did exactly the same thing. And the TOC guys were like, dude, you haven't leveled up your EXP bar yet.
Infuriating.
It didn't used to work like that, you know? So, I got a bit confused by it. Oh my god! Why don't they just die? Okay, they're gonna help. This is good. Still gonna take us bloody ages to get through this door. It's not too bad actually. It's going down pretty fast now.
Feedback loop initiated.
Honestly, what is shooting at us? 75. We'll get that.
Infuriate.
I don't think so, Doctor. I don't think so.
Why won't anyone help me?
No, I can't see one there anyway.
Such synergy. Accelerate. Feedback loop initiated.
If we just keep on the door, we'll kill them at the same time, surely. The Door of Doom.
Compounding our powers. I'm 6 feet tall.
%, on the door. This thing where they throw you in the air. Not sure about that.
Seriously.
Feedback loop initiated.
So World v World and all the rest of it. How does that work with mastery points? I mean, is it just the like open Tyria packed commander type stuff, Nocturna? Because I'm going to get a lot of experience when I get back to World v World, in World v World sort of thing. I don't know what mastery that's going to sort of work towards, if any. I bet somebody's already told me this before and I've just forgotten, but anyway. No, can we get in now, please? Yes, good. Oh my god, I forgot how awesome this place is.
I knew I'd achieve this.
Navigate through 2 of 2 arches. Done. Fail at the last minute there. Hey, wait, hey. Got a mastery point for doing that. I mean... it can't really be there, can it? Oh no, it's not there as well. Ah! Is it? It must be right below me or something. Oh, I am gonna so die now. It's like deep underground or something. It's Dragon's Vigil?
Mordremoth cannot win.
Down the hole we had the bunny quest. Ooh. That was quite a while ago. I can't remember that. I remember the bunny quest, but I can't remember how I got there. Down there? What? Okay. All in the ground somewhere? Really? It can't... what the fuck? It can't be over here. No way.
Withdrawing!
Through here? No, I can't get in there. Oh god.
6. Infuriating!
Shit. I'm really here alone. Get away from me. Evil meta in the way. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to. This is gonna have to be a. We're gonna need a Zerg here, aren't we? The Octavine or whatever it's called is in the way. Pretty sure you can't just fly past it. There's nowhere near enough of us on this map to even consider doing this. What?
Wait! We can't stop here. This is bad country.
I don't know why that guy's all on his own there attacking, but pretty nuts, it seems. Hey, Mr. Karen Sky, thank you very much for the host there, buddy. Bit mad, innit? We don't have any mods in the house, because any mods I have would assume that I'm not streaming today. Like, you know, mods are here Monday to Friday, Saturday and Sunday is their day off. Oh. Has they actually broken that one? Oh. Hey, Daylight. If you could you do a shout out for Aleric Current Sky in chat, please, Mr. Daylight? I hope a few of you folks here are going to be going to give Aleric a follow. Aleric comes into this channel and supports and hosts me pretty much every single day. So the least we can do is show some love back his direction with a few follows and stuff. Oh my god! Bakery goods! Yeah, how are you doing, Aleric? Your day going? I worried the meta would be happening, that's why I hoped you had the egg portal thing. Getting this part, yeah. Oh, I'm not in a hurry. We go and help out Mr. Chili with Bird and Brink business. Actually, having said that, I'm sure Chili's happy enough to wander and do his own thing. He doesn't want me there with him. Make it sound like I do more than I actually do? Well, no, I don't think so, mate. Means a lot to me, buddy. People coming in and supporting, and you know, yeah.
These bombs do much damage.
Wait!
Use
We
your
can't stop
glider
here.
and drop them on the
This is bad
Octavine.
country.
Cheers for the host there, Townsy. Appreciate it, mate. There's another person. Should be following Mr. Townsy. Townsy's freaking awesome. Always enjoy a good Townsy stream. Man, okay, there's a lot more to this than I thought. Are there really players trying to do this alone? No, they really aren't. It's just me. Yeah, if I went to another map... Yeah. Nice one, Mr. Daylight. Really appreciate that. Sure about this. Still moving about. Somebody's name is Sloth. No. As if we've got a sloth in the guild. Well, effectively a little bit stuck. I'm exhausted and I work later, so unfortunately I'm not sticking around this time. Yeah, no worries, buddy. Like I say, thank you for the support as always. Now you go off and go and get some sleep and R&R, recover and get ready for work, buddy, because, you know, I don't want to be all messed up at work. It's the worst thing. Works hard enough without being totally knackered. I don't know what to do. My food has arrived. I'm a little bit stuck. So, trying not to call it here, but I am starving. Okay, let me see my uptime. That's what I'm going to do. Three and a quarter hours. I'm going to go and eat some food, folks. I'm really sorry if that's going to, if you like, what's, you know, can't stop here and all that sort of thing. But unfortunately, that's what I'm going to do. I will return at some point, probably quite soon. Complete said storyline. But now I'm going to, because I'm really hungry and I need to eat some food and some bits and some bobs. So unfortunately, that's what I'm going to do. Let me see if we can find someone. Throw a host out to someone friendly looking. Never know, Autumn's Fair might be streaming or someone like that. There we go. There's a person. See how friendly. I'll throw a host their way. Okay, it won't even open their stream up. You'd have thought we could host someone, you know, that kind of looks... Oh, there we go. What's all that about? Interactive streamer, doing poems, poetic music, doing all... Ugh. No, they're not. They're raiding with extremely loud music. Right, I'm going to run out. I'm going to not host anyone in a minute. Oh, I'm going to have to give up with that. I would just host any old random person, but I don't feel that comfortable about doing that, to be perfectly honest. Especially when their titles are like, I'm really pro and elite and stuff. That's not my kind of vibe. Soon as in today, or soon as in another day. No plans, only chaos. Well, I will iterate what Mr. Grimbringer says there. But I might return. I tell you what, Nocturne, if you give me a follow on Twitter, I will tweet out before I go live. I'll promise you that. So about 20 minutes, half an hour before I go live, I'll tweet out. If you're wondering, how the hell do I follow you on Twitter? You might not even be on Twitter. But if you have a look underneath my stream, there's all the different bits and bobs there. That's what I will endeavour to do. Or, of course, just keep an eye on the stream and you'll know because the music will start and you'll hear my voice. So over and out from me. Have a bloody great rest of the day, everyone. If I'm not back today, I'll most certainly be back soon. best I can do. I'm not very good at making plans, you know? I just stream as much as I can, and that's it, really. Yeah, have a great one, though. See you soon. I'm off to eat loads of food. Munch out, pig out. That's my plan. Take care. See ya.